Yeah. Jerome got other things to do. Right now, he needs his pep talk. He's probably jamming to like really loud music.
He's listening to AC/DC right now, bro.
He's like, I am but up. These bulls up so bad right now.
What's up, y'all?
It's
Hey,
good, man.
Shake it off the dust.
Michael over there.
So tired. Tried to put Ellie down. Put me down. I think we may be seeing the move happen after. When has he talked or said anything yet?
No, he talks it in like 11 minutes. Brando, if you're gonna take spy calls, that is very risky. Right?
I would probably straddle it or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't just. You're a risky man. By all means, bro, do your thing. I like risky trades too, but it's up to you.
oh my God, gold.
Tori's like for the story. I know names are
Gold stumping. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, gold. Absolutely.
Dude, gold is going to 1885 right now. There's no support till 1885.
Let it die, man. Let it die.
I will be happy with 1700, but 1885 first.
One thing at a time.
But if they rug it to 1700 right now, I would be okay.
I think they bounce it here, dude. Right here.
Garrett, I'm trying to hold my short.
It's right here, dude. I think they bounce it. 1895. Sorry. Maybe they don't.
I'll trade the 3 p.m. That's freaking awesome, dude. I put in 200 on this account. Just to like mess
Mac, you watching the curve between the two? The spread between the 10-year and the 2-year? Gotcha. It's 0.25 right now. Yeah. Gold with the May. Did you take profit?
Of course I did, bro. You know how hard it is for me to hold anything when Garrett says that it's gonna reverse? Like it's every cell in my body just quits out.
Did it just bounce?
Yeah, it bounced like a mother.
Oh, they literally bounced.
Yeah, that was like really hard, really quick too. It wasn't just like a little bounce; it was a quick bounce.
Sorry, I had to buy a couple 100,000 ounces real quick.
Ounces.
It's a 50-point bounce, so that's enough to like would have smacked my P&L down hard. Because I'm only in like I said, I had 250 bucks in this account. Right now the account's at it's plus 429.
Nice, bro.
I'm just glad I could be there for you.
This was just to like trade FOMC. I can't do this with full size. Like with big size, I don't know. I don't have a stomach to do that.
No, the fluctuations would make me throw up. On something like that, like if you put 30K into a 500x lever trade, like that's
Dude, Atlas, you don't know life. So you're in 100 lot of US 30 and you're getting squeezed. That's when you know life. That's when you just sit there and you realize that there is more to life than day trading.
here's the thing.
Because
I'm offering leveraged trading, right? 100, 200x. But when you're trading 500x futures,
You can do that?
You're 30K into. What's up?
You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Manny and I trade 500x.
Dude, what do you think Garrett, what do you think I'm doing over here?
I'll be right back.
What Do you think I'm just like pressing buttons and just making like some money in there?
Maybe.
I'm going safe mode over here with risk management.
I think I haven't done it because I need sleep already as it is. So
No, but
I will say, like, that's how I got screwed on the overnight trade. I accidentally left the contract open on oil, and I slept through the contract, and I woke up and it closed out. I was like,
yeah, that's Agnes trading. That was Agnes's first day trading futures.
oh, I traded over 250 trades in 6 hours.
Dude, I wish I would have known. I would have given you a referral code because after like 100 lots that you trade, I get like something back of the commission. It has a really good ability to just disconnect from the trade. So it'll be something that like it'll be easy for him. It's equity trading, really. So you map out your trade.
Bro, it's equity trading, except the leverage fucks with your head.
Well, you are letting it fuck with your head because one lot of the Dow is one share, two is two shares. If you look at it, are you really fucking up, or is it you just trading a $33,000 stock?
So here's what so the when I start seeing my position, like because of a pullback, or maybe I'm short and it's going long, and when I start seeing my position just like infinite, go ahead.
Baba over 99, 99.50 is good for a pop to potentially gap fill for the rest of that gap if anybody's still in.
Be careful with that 100 wall, bro.
The remainder of the gap is right there, and I've got a nice channel.
Oh, okay.
So I'm Kevin O'Leary apparently put out a calling bottom on Chinese stocks, and I think that also contributed.
Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna say he put out a short position. I was like, damn.
Oh, I'd be like all about it.
Spy pushing, pulling. Pulling back. What's it gonna do? Come on, Spy, make him. What's he doing?
I think that we can officially retire this meme. With BTC, it's instant, John. Like, and I mean instant. Like, I have sent money sometimes, and in 2 minutes I've had it. Other times it's been like 20, 30 minutes. I've literally had like 2 minute deposits or withdrawals. If you deposit the beginning of the week and withdraw the beginning of the week versus the end, you get it quicker.
Oh shit.
What happened?
U.S. drones provided to Ukraine will be armed.
What do you think they're gonna be?
Yeah, they're not spy drones.
I mean, yeah, they're going to be on. I didn't know they were providing drones.
Get ready, dude. If you follow Atlas News, you're gonna see all of that.
We're already at war with Russia via Ukraine. Everybody is. This is just like the pawns on a chess. I'm not saying like Ukraine. I'm saying like that's like when they're sending supplies. That's their like contribution.
Right.
You know. So
guys.
800 Stinger aircraft. Oh damn. 5.
Yours 30 lows, fire lows, Qs want lows.
Is that the bill that was signed around 12:30, 1 o'clock today? Is that what you guys are talking about?
Yo,
so.
Oil's dumping.
Oil's dumping?
Yeah, oil's dumping. Also, is that just...
Why is Russia's ETF right now is moving up pretty aggressive?
How's crude?
What is it again? The Russian ETF?
Jerome.
VODKA.
Alright, bear me.
It's kidding. It's RSX.
RSX.
Hold on, everybody. Is Powell's not on yet? Gold's about to get weak. Manny, Is Manny on? Why is RSX halted?
some of these questions.
Hey, the Baba bounce right here, guys. If you guys want to take it, quick scalp on it, like with weeklies, $175 is my target. I would take it now, though. Obviously, this is a quick scalp, so for somebody using certain size or something.
20 more minutes to this hourly candle closes.
102? That's a weird channel. SQ bounced off the hourly 9 and retest of downtrend. Gold is still retesting, maybe.
Yeah, I saw that it couldn't close below 1902, which was it's a line that I have. So I'm interested to see where it's gonna end up going.
Look at that 1907. That's what 1907 is. 1907, and then I see just straight up, yes, 19. Yeah, right here. Let's see.
You know how I map out? Well, how you're supposed to map out key levels for gold? You go to the 4-hour, and you just map them out there.
Let's see if it rejects.
I don't like how he's saying that GDP 2.8 economic growth is 2.8% being healthy. I mean, it's not bad, but I was thinking we would still aim for 3, like low 3s, but I guess not really. Ooh. If appropriate to remove accommodations quicker, we'll do it.
Okay, Jerome.
Yo,
pull.
Manny, look at
Yeah.
gold. Look at that rejection on gold.
Yeah, 1908 level. That's the previous 15-minute support.
1901.50. It's another level. Sorry, now I'm charting it.
What are you looking at though? Gold or XAU USD?
I'm just looking at gold. Sorry.
Go look at XA, like literally XAU USD, and pick the one from Global Prime. Because that's the one with the same spreads that I have.
I don't even know what you mean.
Short-term inflation on oil, of course. Is anybody here like really in tune with the oil industry or familiar with it?
VIX
That's
is
on live right now.
VIX is coming down pretty hard.
Anybody in Baba? Anybody in Baba?
We're getting that.
All right. If you guys are in Baba, if you took heavy size, right there, it's good to go ahead and start trimming. You got 102 potentially. Nice. Yeah. Well, if you went heavy, that's where I would have scalped right off of that bounce. I probably would have.
Andrew, is my assumption correct here that 3% of Russian oil is consumed by United States companies and the United States itself?
Barely.
Barely, it's less than that?
They get teeters on 2% sometimes.
So my question comes back to that is that, okay, if it's 3%, we had inflation prior to the whole Russia situation, right? And we saw oil prices going up. We saw high demand. The travel industry had been, doing really well prior to that. So the demand destruction makes sense. I agree 100% there. But here's my other thought process behind that. Since there's sanctions on Russian oil for the United States, right, for us, we're not consuming it, and we're essentially saying other countries also can't consume it. Since that is a situation, are we also causing a increase or a decrease in supply of oil because the countries that typically would rely on Russian oil can no longer rely on Russian oil, and they're having to take in from the Russian oil supply that we are now having to go to, right? Or we have been going to, right? If 97% is consumed elsewhere and these other countries typically get from Russia, let's say 90-something% of their oil is consumed from Russia, then are they having to go to other countries, other sources to consume that oil? And that is what's ultimately driving that price up on top of inflation concerns, correct? Like, I'm not saying push inflation out of the question. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting at, Germany is still like 50% energy from Russia. Okay, I thought Germany did the full cutoff, or was that just on the natural gas side?
Over 40,000.
That was the UK. Gotcha. Okay.
Gold pass.
That makes sense.
Gold pass that retest. Damn,
wow,
dude.
What a recovery on use.
Yo, Manny, I should have taken that long right there, dude. That bounce.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know.
But I'm tripping. All right, what's
That's
the app? What do I download? What is it?
I'll send you the PDF.
A PDF, dude. That's too much work. You lost me a P.
You lost me a PDF. There's that build. It's gonna go for the highs.
Right here. It's a downtrend. It could chop right here now.
Be positive, Garrett.
Sorry. All right, I see 1917.
Yes. Me too.
I think we're gonna reject here. It's fine.
Oh shit. Hold on, guys.
Anybody in Baba? Fed Pal says financial projectors have already been incorporated a number of
Sorry, bro.
hikes.
It was, when this guy calls me, I just want to throw my phone on the floor. How are our hourly candles looking so far? A lot of wicks so far? Yep, everything's a long wick. Oh no, Alice, did we find our bottom? Are you ready, apes?
Fed Powell pacing rate hikes in 2022 notes that are 7 Fed meetings left this year. Expectations for 7 rate hikes in 2022.
I mean, I still don't think this is the bottom just for me. If we see any moves up, again, it is all due to OPEX happening on Friday, right? There's a lot of money expiring on Friday. Let's see what happens. Garrett, I think gold is gonna just build off.
It looks like it might, yeah. But I mean, again, we're reacting. So if guys, Baba, if anybody's in Baba, I got 102.65.
You know what it also is, bro? Look at the hourly. It might just form a pin bar and take off completely all the way to 1930.
Damn, that was a good move. 97 to 102 on Baba.
Wow, gold. Holy moly macaroni.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing this, dude?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Wow, dude. Just whooped through your target. 1917, like if it was nothing.
Damn.
Holy shit. I'm long on it right now. This thing is going ham, dude.
I got a... Oh, wow, yeah, it just tapped. I guess the next one you've got is 1920, obviously. But I got really 1926 if we do continue to trend up. 1926. Alright, guys, this is, yeah, right here on Baba. I wonder if we can see a reversal on stocks, though, if we build off of this.
How sad.
Damn, Baba. What the hell?
I just TP'd the gold move. That was pretty sick move, dude.
Damn, Baba. 104. I don't know, man. Baba may keep going from here. That was a big push. Took another 10% on Baba. Amazing. Look at that. Especially if you go next week's, man, one of those contracts is going to print for you. Fed reiterates if Fed deems appropriate to move quickly on control on inflation, it will do so. I'll be right back, y'all. 1 second.
Sorry, Garrett. Biden says that Mr. Putin is a war criminal. God damn, we're just dropping accusations. Yo, dude, Garrett, do you want? Oh, he's muted. Never mind. Alright, so are you guys seeing the closes on the hourly? It's more of like, can we potentially fill that wick? Can we gravitate into all those orders that were just, taken out at that point? Because it's going to be very interesting if we just flipped here and build. Do we have to go to the bathroom? Hold! Where are we, guys?
he's getting some solid questions, even though there's some shit in there, but it's interesting.
Is it, Atlas? Is it interesting?
It is. It is.
All right, 3 p.m. Let's get the move started, baby.
Downside.
Okay. That's exactly where we're going. Fresh squeezed bear. I'm just kidding. My brothers.
It's 3 o'clock. Sweet spot. I came back in.
Yeah, everything pretty much closed out as a pin bar.
Yeah.
Oh, time to see if we fill the pin bar or what are we gonna do? Alright, so I think we're still building on the indices. The VIX is going pretty much for lows at 27.16 more or less. Gold is most likely gonna head into 1927. I would be okay with a move into 1927.
the spreads are looking interesting. Kind of, I've been noticing the same thing.
I TP'd my gold bounce. It was decent, but I'm okay.
Raising interest rates will cause some tightening of financial conditions, but they should return to a more normal level. We finalize balance sheet plan at next meeting in May. We require see transmission to the real economy. What is this, a fake one?
This is a what?
The fake one? Is this a simulation?
Can you imagine?
Oh.
Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Oh, this was just a rehearsal meeting, so we can see how the markets were going to react.
Okay, forget anything we just said, guys. We're going to change some other stuff. We're going to come back with actually something more aggressive. Okay, bye.
The market didn't like that. Let's try again.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bueller, I told you not to vote that way. Oh my gosh, so it's funny and sad because this is our country's economy. And they're
just ape into it, bro. Full fork into everything.
The best advice I've ever heard. Bro, I have so many KOTX accounts, I now forgot to log into the last one I made.
You reset, right? You can reset via email?
No, I mean like individual accounts under one.
Oh.
Dude, I have like fucking, let me see. 1, 2, 8.
I'm trying to look for stocks that didn't sell off on that initial reaction, which like everything did. I'm trying to see if there was anything that didn't. That's our Chinese stocks because they didn't really move on that. Maybe, but it was really small. Oh, what is this? How I did it.
Yo, I think they're gonna keep everything flat, man. There's nothing happening. Like gold is trying to take off, but gold can't even like catch its own bid and hold its bid.
I'm surprised about gold. I think we might stabilize around this area between 429. If we don't break 428. A lot of selling right at that into those moving averages. Manny, are you about to jump off? Or are you staying on?
I'm gonna jump off in a bit, but why will happen?
No, I gotta take a quick call. I was gonna hop back on if you and Garrett were still on. What's up?
I know where Garrett is.
No, sure.
Does he have his mag muted again and he doesn't know? He knows how to.
It might be, but we mentioned it earlier. You would have heard us. Oh, he said he had an emergency. I didn't even hear that.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No, put it in the announcements. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I mean, Mac, that makes sense, obviously. You know, you're obviously spending a ton of money. You're going to cause prices to rise because demand's going to go through the roof. Small emergency BRB. Oh. I'll text them, see if he's okay. He says not to both. No. He's fucking up. There's no way he's gonna fucking do both. You could try. Yeah, you're gonna water it with water that's grass phobic.
Wow, this new 15 on gold is pretty stupid. That is possibly the most stupidest candlestick I've ever seen in my life.
Take this call, bro. I will be back. It shouldn't be long.
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
How's everybody? You guys green, red, yellow, blue? Happy you guys are green. So the market should clear up starting next week pretty much. This was one of the most anticipated events for everybody. So once we get quad witching out of the way and we get pretty much all of this out of the way, we should see a much better market. Sorry, my phone was ringing, but yeah, we should see a much cleaner market, especially with price action and everything. Let's see what happens. Holy shit, gold. I was about to TP gold and then it just ripped through my TP. Wow. I don't think that we're going to see more downside for the remainder of the week. I can't really get a gamma model right now. It's better to wait till tomorrow morning when everything updates. But just seeing how the market is reacting and again going back up and everything, I think we're going to end up ending over height of days. Pretty much on everything. SPY still has about 10 more points to move up. And again, going back to it, remember what I've been saying. They need to let these puts expire worthless, and then if we go back, if we go back into a positive gamma environment, then this is where So this is where we're gonna see all that hedge that was picked up just get dumped back into the open market. Wow, BT, is there any chance in hell that you are long on gold? After I said to wait for the 3 p.m. and the pin bar that it formed and whatnot. He goes, damn, son. Wow, gold. Just wow. So, let me give, sorry guys, I'm like doing 50 things at once. My bad. Spies. So, SPY today, I need to move this already. 420. So, SPY today rejected our 236 fib pretty much. I'm still using the same exact levels. I have not moved my zero yet. If we were to move the zero, we're above our 236. If we move the 0 to 415, we're still above our 236. But if we keep the 0 at that wick that I have been using since, it's basically that bottom wick of January 24th, we're still rejecting. Yeah, the Dow is now building again. Everything's pretty much going. VIX is just losing whatever it tried to build on, even after the announcement, and just came back down. Let me see. Pretty much our 3 p.m. trade was straightforward, guys. I mean, pin bars everywhere. You guys know what pin bars mean. The longer the wick, sellers lost control for, that specific hour. So buyers came back in. They're jacking everything up. Again, I'm pretty sure the gamma models tomorrow are going to be at around like 9 billion, to say less. Where are we right now? So I think it was per every 1% move on SPX, we were shedding off about 3 billion of total gamma. So that's where we're at this point. I think tomorrow we're gonna probably be in a 9 or maybe 8 environment, and if we build again tomorrow, then we can possibly see us going into a positive gamma environment for quad witching, which is gonna be insane. Guys, I gotta make a quick call to my supplier. Give me 10 minutes. Hold on.
guess we're just gonna rip through all-time highs or something from here. What's the game plan? This recovery is pretty wild. What a wild market. I'm getting another call, guys. I'll be right back to answer this one.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I had a quick emergency I forgot about. You guys hear me okay? Oh, look at that. Tesla resistance hit on the money. Man, twice. Crazy. Tesla has a perfect inverse head and shoulders. Can I push it back down? I wish I had that power. I think one of the things that makes me and has allowed me to be successful is trend identification. And for example, the target I gave you guys on Baba, if you guys notice, it's adhering to that trend line like glue. It's just a matter of I mean, before, I didn't have like a group or anything when I first started charting. I did it, most of it on my own, and it was exploratory. There was a lot of mistakes made until I learned what worked and what didn't, and then I stuck with that. So, and I mean, from there, I'm pretty good at pattern recognition. So. Practice. That is short China jam. Tell me you don't feel like we're gonna drop right now. Oh, I could definitely see the dojo. Hold on, let me grab this really quick. Anybody want me to look at anything before the day is done? Damn it. MOS is flagging, it looks like. Building some sort of pennant. Here's your resistance, support. So it kind of looks like you might actually be bouncing here relatively soon. Watch for tomorrow to be a green day up to 61 maybe. So I stated my claim on Bank of America this morning, and now going back to this price action, I would double down on that. This certainly looks like a bearish setup. Got the flag, bear flag-ish, like setup right here. So, if you look at it, it might give you one more move, 43.35, but other than that, Bank of America, I just feel like you might see a pullback on the banks. Otherwise, above 43.50, where I'm saying we should see the rejection, we might see the opposite. So, BABA new high of day, weak volume. Oh no, then run that the pickup in volume there. What do I think of Apple March 22 160 strike? I mean, I'm going to tell you guys right now on technicals, yeah, everything looks great. You know, the market in general and the reality of the world, you know, maybe not so much. But yeah, I mean, 160 is a good target. That's, you know, if we do break this downtrend that you see right here, then, which it looks like it will, got a big, huge engulfment there. You know, I see a gap all the way to 162, 163. So kind of looking green on that one. I mean, otherwise, you know, data can be our best friend or our worst enemy. So. ASDS looks like it might fall soon. Obviously above 942. It rejected the gap and it's done it multiple times. So yeah, I'm thinking that one might be short still. So not 100% sure on that trend line there. I'm not really confident in that so much, but I do like the uptrend. And then if you kind of zoom in, you kind of not looking so far out, you'll see this. So it kind of has like that trend. Obviously, you know, there's definitely more room to the downside. You know, lose this candle, but this green candle here on the hourly, this support line, you could see one more tap and somewhere around $96. So, but then otherwise, you know, it kind of does have almost a head and shoulders look to it. So, full engulfment of today's candle never bodes well. So yeah, the trend line broken from today's bounce will likely give you more downside. Ouch. Damn. So Snap actually has a bit of an inverse head and shoulders, guys. 33.82 gap fill to the upside. Broke out of a down wedge. So, I mean, as long as the market's green, I mean, it looks good. So, it looks good green. I mean, everything looks as if it's going to continue to trend to the upside, including BABA, which is still pushing. Are you on, Greco? Okay. What are you in? Just text it to me. Yeah, but what are you in? Are you short, long? Okay. Okay. So it's very weak, but it looks like you're approaching your downtrend, 34.10, maybe 33.80 conservative, but you do got a good bounce. It almost has the falling wedge look. Third tap of resistance, so obviously you could, if you're long, you know, use something to hedge yourself, but the higher time frame setup looks like it could give you a retest of even this 50-day EMA, so somewhere around $40. Can I check charge point? Yeah. So that is ugly, but got that head and shoulders look to it. Looks like it's trying to break out. Otherwise, if we have a red day tomorrow, then I could see, you know, pull back to 15s. I think you need to get to 1755, and then obviously, you know, that's a different analysis there. But Greco, if you're long in a firm, so what you can do, I don't know what your share size is, right, or what you're in, you can trade after hours. But this is where one, depending on your injury, I don't know what, if you decided to reverse and just take it to the upside. I don't know, you know, I don't know how you dealt with that, but you know, that is probably, if you did buy it on the dip, where I would trim exposure. So, okay, 32.50. That's good. Okay, I mean, do you have a target on this one? Do you have like a profit target? Oh, you're trimming it for a close. Okay. Okay. Well, let's. Those of you guys who are on live right now, what's something that, like a particular topic that you guys feel that I could possibly do, like, for example, finding profit targets, like measuring, whatever it may be, we can do it tonight. Finding swings. Okay, I'm going to write all of these down. So if you have a recommendation, so finding swings. Which stocks to play? Strategies for identifying swings. So I'll put finding hedges, or swings / hedges. Group that together. Stop losses. How to make money day trading. Hedging strategies. I'll put hedges and strat. So finding swings and hedges and, well, no, put hedge stretch. Hedge strat. An example of a large size play to scalp. Okay. Large scalps. So, if you would like, you know, like there's the snap. There's 2 minutes left. You know, $35 calls. I wouldn't go any further than next week. Or I wouldn't go any shorter than next week, obviously. You can consider that the climate that we're in and the situation that we're dealing with, and factor that into your how much you buy. Remember, we can take more trades tomorrow. But that is a decent swing, March 25th snap. So if that's of interest to any of you. Microsoft is going for it. I see some of you guys are playing Microsoft. Oof. Oh yeah. 297. Still my target to the upside. Man, look at it. Just look at it. Oh, the setup is so clean. On the money. And then you got this trend line here. All right. All right, so I've got finding swings / hedges, including strategies. So hedge strats, which stocks, how to find, or which stocks to pick. Stop losses, how to implement or find stop losses, and large scalps. Oh my God! Whoa, the Q's just ripped. Interesting. I wonder if we gap picking the top and the bottom. That is not possible. I mean, if anybody tells you that they're buying perfect bottoms and selling at perfect tops, like, there's no, like, 100%, I guess. And I think that anybody bragging, or saying that they're able to do that is, fibbing. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you could, the thing that you need to be doing, I guess, is you need to be focusing on where is the next rejection point and what would a reversal look like, right? Because we take positions based off of trend changes and stuff like that. But anytime that you're trying to take the top, you're essentially saying, okay, well, this stock has moved from 45, it's now at 60, I'm just going to short it at 60. It's a psychological number. I think people are going to sell. Not perfect, but you're always very close. Oh, got you. So, I mean, like, just overall higher time frame charting. I think you're whatever. Not even close, my guy. But I'll write that down. Top, how to find the bottoms. It's gonna look weird in my notebook. Tops and bottoms. One piece of advice is look at more stocks than just one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Or excuse me. Oh God, I'm lost in space right now. Hopefully you guys have a good evening. I'm gonna talk with Manny and see if we can't go live on YouTube together, maybe. But I'll tag you guys if I do end up going live. I have a couple of super important things to deal with here right after hours. So I'm gonna be, I'll go ahead and I'll tag you guys if and when I do end up hopping on live. But I would like to hop on there with Manny if he's on. So, but anyway, have a good evening, everybody. Peace.